Holy Spirit was talking to me about how there are some people that are just jealous, okay? They're just jealous. I could sit here and list all the reasons in the world as to why they could be jealous of you, okay? But that's neither here nor there. The fact of the matter is, they're jealous of you. And they're allowing that demon, that spirit of jealousy, to use them as a vessel. Drop the movie in the comments, but it's a movie with Denzel Washington. And I saw it a long time ago. And in the movie, you can literally see demons jumping from body to body. That's literally how it works in the spiritual realm. You'll see demons jumping from vessel, in and out of vessels in the spirit. The spirit of jealousy is one of those demons that kind of just shift from vessel to vessel. So these people that are attacking you, they've become possessed with this demon of jealousy, right? How you can combat this is by not feeding it. Because they are like vampires. That demon is like a vampire, okay? And they need to feed off of your response, especially when they do things out of jealousy, like talking about you, lying on you, slandering your name, right? Like, they're doing it because they're looking for a reaction. But once you ignore it, or if you don't feed it, then they starve. Jealous people, you can treat them like plants. Like, either you're going to feed it with your energy, your time, your attention, or you're going to just let the plant die. Just let those jealous plants die. I mean, I kind of like plants, so I kind of feel bad for using that analogy, but you get the point, right? Some people are just like plants. And if they're jealous people, you just got to starve them. Just by not responding to them, just let them say what they say about you and let them do what they do. And it's kind of beneficial to have people that are jealous of you around you, because when people start to lie on you and they slander you and say all sorts of evil against you, right? You have to look at the person that's listening to it. And whoever's listening to it, if they feed into it or if they believe it, then that's not the type of people that you need to have in your life anyway. I have this vague memory of me in high school, right? And in high school, I was really popular. I had lost a bunch of weight and I was doing ballet class and hip hop and jazz, right? And I was starting to become a little popular. And I had so many friends at one point that I felt like it was too much to handle. I'm like, I just have to, spend time with all of these people and be a good friend to all of these people. I got too many friends. And I narrowed it down to just a few because I felt like it was just too much to have all of these friends. And so I narrowed it down to my homeboy and a couple of homegirls that I would always hang out with. In that moment, having somebody who's jealous or a hater would have been helpful. You know what I'm saying? Because it would have helped me narrow it down to the people that are genuine for me, like the genuine people that I would like to have in my life. The people that are in my life right now, I would consider genuine people because they love me unconditionally, no matter what they heard about me, no matter what was said about me, no matter the lies people tell on me. Like, I still love Desiree, and I don't care what you guys say about her. And that's the energy that I need in my life. I need that type of either you're with me no matter what people say, or you're not with me at all. It's literally cut and dry. And so when people are slandering you and talking bad about you, they're helping you. They're helping you weed out the people that you don't need in your life. And you can also help yourself by unsubscribing to the BS. You have to protect your energy, chosen ones. So, the reason I'm a YouTuber, and so I always talk about subscribing and unsubscribing. But sometimes you have to unsubscribe to people in real life. And sometimes you even have to unsubscribe to people on social media. It's all to protect your energy. You have to protect your energy from these energy vampires. They get so depleted and worn out and depressed and sad when you don't give them the energy that they're looking for. And they just feel so let down. Like, that's not what I was looking for. They hate that. When I say I'm the queen of not giving you what you're looking for, honey, you're not going to get it over here. Narcissists are completely depleted around me because I don't give them the energy that they're looking for. They're like children. You have to treat energy vampires, jealous demons, and narcissistic people like kids. Okay? They can literally hit you with the lowest blow and try to hit you where it hurts. And you just got to look at them like, do you feel better? How does that make you feel? Are you happy now? Because people that carry that spirit tend to be narcissists. They're all just trying to suck or get some type of energy out of you for validation or to make themselves feel better. Because they're not getting a rise out of you, it literally drives them crazy. It drives them crazy when you don't respond. They hate that so bad. And then they start kicking themselves in the butt, we got their hand or their tail in between their legs, holding on to their tail, looking sad in the face because you're not giving them the energy that they want. And they hate that so bad. They want you to respond so bad or give them that energy, and you're not giving it to them. And now they hate you for it. So anyways, chosen ones, keep ignoring and keep unsubscribing to the BS because they're not getting the energy that they want. Oh well, they're just jealous. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys.
What she said was absolutely true. Energy vampires is real. Negative energy is real. Low vibrational energy is super real. Just everything she says is absolutely true. Y'all gotta understand. Love yourself, buy yourself, love yourself. Y'all gotta understand that. Like nowadays, any age, any generation, nowadays, today's society, it's like you gotta protect your energy. Work, when you go outside from your crib to grocery stores to wherever you go to. You gotta stay prayed up. You gotta stay mentally prepared. Get your mental health, your mental state strong. Everything, you know what I'm saying? It just like your aura stands out. You stand out. Everything about you stand out. You don't got to say you a real one, you a bad B, you a real N word or whatever. Your aura, your glow, everything about you gonna show naturally. You see what I'm saying? So it's like when you step in the room or you step to the grocery store, you go or you leave your car. You get out the car, right? Everybody gonna look at you. Everybody gonna stare at you. Good way, bad way, it don't matter in between. You see what I'm saying? They gonna turn around and look because it's something about you stand out. It's gonna glow. You see what I'm saying? So it just like you gotta protect your energy. Sometimes it's gonna be hard though. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna cap. Like it's gonna be hard. So 'cause everybody ain't built like you, think like you, and that's cool, very understandable. But y'all gotta understand it's that mental state. You gotta work on your mind 24/7. 'Cause you ain't got your mind right, everything else gonna go down. And that's why everybody that's got low vibrational energy, low energy, they got low self-esteem, gonna break you down. 'Cause somebody that's negative, somebody that's really just don't like their life, they miserable. You see what I'm saying? Y'all would know that. Y'all gonna know that within yourself. Far distance, you see what I'm saying? The energy, y'all gonna know that naturally. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like you would know when a man or a woman gonna try to get your energy. You see what I'm saying? You gonna feel it in your spirit and so on. So y'all gotta protect your energy at all times. Sometimes everybody got a false mask, fake mask on. You know what I'm saying? Like they gonna act like it's peaches and cream and just everything gonna be sweet. And when they come to you or whatever, y'all gotta protect your energy. It's energy vampires. It could be your so-called friends, aka associates, to your family members, your so-called girlfriend, that's temporary, so-called boyfriend, temporary, even your baby daddy, temporary, baby mama, temporary, whoever is temporary, because you never know nowadays. Back in the day, maybe 2018, 2017, and so on, y'all would know like this. Nowadays, it's so tricky. You know what I'm saying? It's very tricky nowadays. So y'all gotta really catch on ASAP. Cause anybody could do this, do that for you. Don't make it solid. Don't make it natural. Cause somebody could do something for you. Don't mean they solid. You see what I'm saying? Body language, how they speak, the power of the tongue. Y'all understand? Like, you will know the certain signals that be like, I know he or she is doing. Naturally, you will know within yourself. So at the end of the day, energy vampire is real, and just like, y'all gotta protect your energy for real. Like, it's very dangerous out here nowadays. Y'all gotta like pay attention. Real talk. Y'all gotta actually pay attention. But stay prayed of whoever you believe in. Talk to whoever that you believe in by yourself. You know what I'm saying? By yourself. Because nowadays, like, you can't even talk to whoever you believe in without somebody parking their car beside you. It's all available spaces in the parking lot or whatever y'all at. You see what I'm saying? It's monitored spirits out here. It's very crazy. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just so crazy out here. But this your boy Roger Anthony, aka Not Your Average. Stay prayed up, stay positive, do what y'all need to do. They put their hands on you, do what you need to do. But this your boy Roger Anthony, aka Not Your Average. I'm out. Be you. Stay true. I'm gone.